The Tastemaster Professional is brought to you by Clover. Made with love for the ones you love.
Whatever you want, be the brave. Now give me your all, unafraid. 'Cause you will shine. It's your time. It's your time.
Last week on the Tastemaster Professional, the competition got sweet and sticky as the top 5 took a trip to Ongetemp, Chef Bertus's newest restaurant in the mother city, to celebrate winter desserts. It was a step out of their comfort zone, and for Charmaine, it was a step in the right direction as she came out tops with the dish of the day. But for Francois, it was a day to forget as he became the next chef eliminated from the competition. Now, only one challenge remains before the grand finale as Messi, Ally, Sasha and Charmaine arrive at one of Bertus Besson's most iconic restaurants to put their skills to the ultimate test.
I'm really excited to be part of the top 4.
I am so excited to be in the semi-finals. I can't believe I've made it this far.
If you told me in the beginning of this competition that I would be sitting in the top 4, I would have said you're lying.
I am my only competition, so I'm not thinking about them, I'm thinking about myself right now.
Hi guys,
Hi, Chef.
welcome to Chorus Restaurant at the magnificent Waterkloof Wine Estate.
And congratulations for making it to the semi-final round of Tastemaster Professional.
Thank you.
Chorus is one of Chef Bertus's renowned restaurants situated at the Waterkloof Wine Estate overlooking False Bay.
Sasha, how does it feel to have made it so far in the competition?
I feel very proud, Chef.
Ally?
To have made it this far among such incredible cooks is mind-blowing. I never expected to get this far.
Charmaine?
I feel excited, man. Women empowerment, we beat the boys out.
All-goal final.
Yes.
Messi, yourself?
I think I'm proud of myself. It was a big step for me. Couldn't have had it any other way.
Well, we are proud of all of you for being here.
Thank you, Sasha.
So guys, so far we have tested your skills and obviously you've all risen to the challenge. And now it's up to you to show us what you've learned and what you are capable of doing in the kitchen.
Let me remind you what you're playing for. You are one challenge away from that coveted title and over 800,000 Rand in prizes, including a brand new 5-door Suzuki Jimny, KitchenAid equipment valued at 38,000 Rand, a year's supply of Clover products, a 30,000 Rand voucher from Food Lovers Market. And you can bank on a professional role at the new Tastemaster Kitchen and Deli at the Ridgeback Wine Estate in Paarl with 200,000 Rand from Capitec Business, turning your bold ambition into an opportunity for growth. Plus, our runner-up also goes home with a 20,000 Rand voucher from Food Lovers Market, along with a 6-month supply of Clover products. And talking about the Ridgeback Wine Estate, I'd like to welcome back someone that you will remember. He was one of your guest judges, and he's now the brand new head chef at Ridgeback Wine Estate. Chefs, put your hands together for Aaron Paula.
I'm happy for him, and I don't think Ridgeback is ready for him.
Welcome back, Aaron.
Hello, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's so lovely to be in Cape Town with all of you. Most importantly, to find my new sous chef.
No pressure.
I'm super excited to work with him and to learn as much as I can.
Your challenge today is going to be to cook a very well-balanced 3-course meal using fresh, seasoned ingredients. We're looking for technique and flavor and balance and a bit of restraint.
This is kind of my forte, so I'm really excited for this one.
So, chefs, if you are going to be creating dishes good enough for a semi-final round, you're going to need to know what you're up against, right? That's why we've brought in the big boss. Bertus is going to be taking you through a masterclass of some of his favorite dishes. All right, chefs?
Are you ready?
Yes,
Let's
chef.
go to the kitchen.
Hey, Chef Bertus is giving us a masterclass. That is crazy. I know the kind of skills he has, just yet to learn.
So I'd like to show you 3 dishes off the menu today. And the first one is a little almond soup. So the inspiration is Spanish, and we're doing it with a bit of swordfish, almonds, grape, and chili. We make the soup, then we puree it and we pass it. The next thing obviously is a swordfish. So swordfish is also quite seasonal in the Cape. A little bit of olive oil, salt, and a squeeze of lemon. And we found a little spot to place these in elegantly. We take very firm fresh grapes, and the idea is with every little bite of fish, you'll get some grape. One of the chilies I love the most is jalapeno. It's mild, it's spicy, but it's also fruity. Obviously, a tiny bit of roast almonds. Texture is also important, but not too much here and there. Chervil is a very unknown herb in South Africa. The flavor really complements this dish. This is a little bit of spring onion oil, so we just dress the plate here and there. It's quite a small portion, but it's rich, delicious, very Moorish. So when you get in there, try and get a bit of everything. A little bit of fish, a little bit of chili, a little bit of grape, obviously the soup.
Oh,
Messi, what do you think?
it's really amazing, chef. I think the flavors balance out really well. That aftertaste of the almonds is what really gets to me.
It's a very restrained dish,
Yeah.
beautifully balanced.
All the different elements come together and just make it absolutely amazing.
Guys, on to the next course, the main course. And obviously in South Africa, beef is a thing for all of us.
Yes,
Okay, we love great beef. So
yes.
the main course today is super simple. We're using one ingredient to complement the beef, and that is Jerusalem artichokes. A little root vegetable with a super short season. It's also known as a sunchoke. So these guys we're going to use in 4 different ways. The first one is going to roast them in butter. Then we've got some artichoke chippies, little crispy bits of texture, Jerusalem artichoke puree and pickled. And we're going to thicken the puree with clove and moira butter. Okay, and the sauce, a little coffee jus, so a reduction of port and coffee with meat trimmings, and then obviously we cook stocks for days. And that's it. A little bit of fun. We serve a little tongue skewer on the side, and the tongue skewer is basted, as any South African would, with monkey gland sauce.
He had so much restraint in his plating and the items that he used. It was just beautiful.
I'd love for you to taste it. So, Sasha, what do you think?
There's so much flavor, the depth. You can taste the love.
Charmaine, yourself?
Everything works together. It's like you can't stop eating it. It's a party in my mouth right now.
Ali, good?
Exceptional. I was trying all the components separately to understand how they all work in the dish, and it's a symphony.
All right, guys, so obviously when you do a great meal, sweet endings for everybody. A chocolate pot de creme is one of those that's really special. Simple to make, but also delicious. In this case, we're pairing chocolate with orange. Oranges are in season now, and it makes so much sense to cook seasonally and simply. So we've baked the custard. With that, we're going to do orange puree. So this is just whole oranges, cut into quarters, boiled with sugar and water for a super long time. We puree it and we pass it. So this texture from this puree is 100% just orange. So we take this and we just do little dots of orange puree all over. So again, when you take a bite, you're going to get a bit of everything. We then do a bit of fresh orange segments. We place them again all over the place so that when you take a bite, you're going to get chocolate, puree, and fresh orange. A little scoop of ice cream. We make our own ice cream. On the side, and the other side, roast the white chocolate mousse. A little mousse. Okay. Honeycomb to finish for texture and flavor. Little nuggets of golden goodness. And then obviously a tiny bit of orange zest to finish with. And that's it. Simple, guys. Chocolate, white chocolate, orange. Those are the 3 flavors that we're going for. Sasha?
Loved it. Absolutely delicious. Thank you, chef.
Charmaine?
I have no words to express how I
That's
feel.
a first.
I know.
The skill that was put in, the thought behind it. It was simple, but so elegant and so flavorful.
From the views of False Bay to the slopes of Paarl Rock, our chefs get treated to an exclusive tasting experience of Ridgeback wines, which they will need to pair with each of their courses in today's challenge.
I'm so excited to have some amazing wine today with my besties.
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm a big lover of wine, if anybody knows me, so definitely looking forward to this one.
This is Rainier, our cellar master of Ridgeback Wine Estate.
When it comes to food and wine pairings, it's very important for us to think of it as the 2 products complementing each other. I'm going to start off with the Chenin Blanc. When smelling a Chenin Blanc from the Paarl region, very typical flavors of stone fruit that comes through, peaches, apricot. So this is a wine that will typically work well with a dish where you have these elements of a bit of sweetness but also acidity. This for me is always the go-to curry wine. On to the next wine is the Viognier. This is a much more perfumey, floral, orange blossom, bit of jasmine.
I think for me, this would pair really well with like a really nice fresh sashimi dish. I think it could go to something more cooked, a little bit more hearty, but also something super light and fresh.
We're going to move on to the Cabernet Franc. When you taste the Cabernet Franc, it's just this explosion of red berries, mulberry, fruit. We found that if you do a lamb with a mint jelly or a lamb within a rosemary basting, those are sort of the characteristics that play very well towards Cabernet Franc. The second last wine is the Journey, very fruit driven. You got that beautiful berries coming through on the nose. It was a bit raspberry-like for me.
I think it could be great with something dark chocolate, caramel, sea salt, something along those lines. I think it could also lend itself to something light. You could do a beautiful fish dish with a really nice beurre blanc.
Okay, so on to the last wine of the day, which is our signature C. A bit of a caramelly, dark chocolatey notes on the nose, nice and sweet, and then on the palate, that sort of beautiful mulberry and berry, dark blackcurrant fruits just comes beautifully together. When you taste it, it's bold, it's rich, it's got the acidity, it's got the alcohol levels. My mind also goes to a super rich, like chocolate ganache or a dark chocolate mousse with a berry topping or something.
I'm in love. It's like I already know what I want to pair it with.
It's berry, it's cherry. I think roasted hazelnuts would be delicious.
Oh, yeah,
beef,
absolutely.
black pepper, all of those flavors, lots of butter. That's delicious.
Fantastic.
Those Bordeaux blends for a red meat is just perfect.
Cheers, Aaron.
Cheers.
And cheers to the contestants. All the best of luck for you.
Cheers, luck, guys.
To the top four.
To top 4.
On the way back to the Tastemaster kitchen, it's a quick stop off at Food Lovers Market to be inspired by South Africa's widest range of fresh produce and premium cuts.
This Food Lovers store in Sandown is absolutely incredible. It has everything you need and more.
I'm going to be heading off to the butchery to select the best quality cuts to really elevate this meal today. The ingredients that I'm looking for today are a beautiful fresh fillet. I'm looking for quite a big chunk that I can truss, tie up so that it cooks evenly.
Today I am shopping for some smoked mussels. I'm going to use that in my starter. And then I want to do a 3-way butternut something.
I'm looking for some fresh, beautiful herbs, as well as some coconut flakes to bring some texture to my dish. It's been quite a privilege to have access to these high-quality ingredients and such a range of ingredients, especially specialty products that you often can't find in stores. So to have Food Lovers providing that for us has really elevated our game and enabled us to get to where we have got in the competition.
We are truly blessed with Food Lovers and Capitec business for allowing us to shop for all the ingredients we need and make our dishes amazing.
It's been really great having Capitec support us. I have my Capitec card in my pocket. It's super easy, just tap and go.
Up next, back in the Tastemaster kitchen, it's game on as the semi-final challenge fires up. Turn every meal into an occasion shared with the ones you love. Clover, made with love. After an inspiring masterclass and boutique wine tasting, they shopped for their core ingredients at Food Lovers Market. And now it's back to the Tastemaster kitchen to start the challenge.
All right, chefs, for the semi-final challenge, you will have 3 hours to create your 3-course menu, starters, mains, and desserts. The pantry is fully stocked with all the ingredients you could need, especially a full range of Clover products so that your dishes can be made with love. For those of you that still have your Sensodyne Rapid Relief pins, this will be the last chance that you'll have to play your pin for an extra 10 minutes of rapid relief. Chefs, this is a big one. Baptist, any last words of encouragement for our chefs?
Of course. Remember, guys, we asked for a fresh, seasonal 3-course meal. 3 courses must be in harmony. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Good to go.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, chef.
3, 2, 1, cook.
I don't think I've actually felt this nervous in a very, very, very long time. And the very first thing I get onto is tackling my sorbet. I know it needs time to churn and to freeze and to set.
I'm just getting my longest cooks out the way, and I'm gonna start with my butternut now. I'm gonna pop it in the oven.
Chef Aaron, I can literally feel the stress in the kitchen today. What is it going to take to create a winning dish?
What we're looking for is refinement, we're looking for seasonality, and we're looking for cohesion. They need to think about the ingredients that they're using and dishes that they can actually pull off that are elegant in time.
Absolutely. Chef Bertus,
I think you got to cook something that you're comfortable with. 3 hours is actually quite limiting. So don't attempt big braised dishes and those sort of things. And I really think that less is more. You know, the less you put on the plate, the less you have to criticize, but make sure whatever's on the plate is perfect.
From Food Lovers Market, I'm using onions, carrots, garlic. I'm also using tender stem broccoli. My game plan is to keep it cool, calm, and collected. I want to win this competition with everything that I have. Everyone is banking on me.
Charmaine's cool, calm and collected attitude won her dish of the day in last week's winter dessert challenge, earning her an exclusive culinary experience at the Saxon Hotel in Joburg.
I'm excited to learn something that I can take into my career. Hopefully one day it'll help me get ahead in life. Spending some time with Chef Catherine in the kitchen is amazing. She's teaching me all the tricks and trades, even though it's moving fast. But I'm listening and I'm taking notes of everything she's teaching me. I could eat this all day.
We are sitting here in the Kunu restaurant.
Thank you.
We're going to be eating 4 of our desserts off our winter menu. This is our cheese dessert.
Each plate as it comes is bar for bar amazing. I don't think I've had such amazing desserts in my life. Oh, this is good.
One of my favorite flavor combinations, chocolate and citrus. We've made the milk tart in a slice and we've set it with some white chocolate. It's got a almond biscuit, caramelized banana, and banana ice cream.
The desserts that stand out for me is the milk tart dessert and the cheese one. I don't know, something about them reminds me of home, reminds me why I started to be a chef in the first place. All of them lovely, and I'm impressed, truly I am. I'm feeling good heading into the next challenge. I'm excited to bring any tips that I've learned in this experience to my next challenge, and hopefully it gives me the added advantage to win.
So what I'm doing right now is basically rolling out my today puff pastry for my meal fill. Nothing like a new laid egg to get it nice, golden, crispy, and bring off that nice color. So I'm going to brush it, add some coconut flakes just to give off that tennis biscuit kind of feel, and then I'm gonna bake it off and start with the rest of my components. To be in the semi-finals means a lot. It's to basically prove to myself that there is room for growth.
We all know that oxtail takes forever to cook, so I need to get that going and put it in my pressure cooker so that it can be nice and tender in the end.
I made a menu that is homegrown, inspired from my hometown, from my family. So this one is definitely for home.
I'm using Rhodes quality tomato paste to add some depth to my red wine jus.
I've just added in some full cream clover milk just to give it some creaminess, some richness and lightness to the dish. Right now I'm basically making a chocolate creme pâte. So I'm just adding some dark chocolate and then I'm gonna add some peppermint crisp chocolate shavings into this as well. This is a family favorite. One of my cousins really loves this dessert and every time they ask me to make it. So hopefully it's a winning dish.
Is that peppermint crisp tart?
Yes, sure.
Okay. What are you doing with it, Messi?
So I'm doing a peppermint crisp tart inspired meal fill.
Okay.
With a peppermint crisp with chantilly.
Cool. So puff pastry.
Yes, chef.
Cool. And what's your starter, Messi?
So for my starter, I'm doing a Cape Malay curry sauce with some seared scallops and a apple and nachi salsa.
Stunning.
And then for main course, I'm doing a biltong crusted ostrich fillet.
Okay.
And using sweet potato in 2 ways.
What two ways are you using the sweet potato?
So I'm doing a cinnamon and sugar spiced puree. And then I'm doing a garlic and thyme potato fondant.
Nice, very wintry.
So it sounds quite seasonal.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this, Messi. It better be good.
It has to be.
It has to be.
All right, now I'm making my donuts for my fat cook.
Charmaine, 3 courses today.
Yes, chef.
Where are we going to start?
I'm doing an oxtail that's going with a fat cook, very South African.
Enough time to make fit cook?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a plan. And then for mains, I'm doing a lamb loin that's going with a potato fondant. And then I'm gonna make a chakalaka beurre so I'm gonna glaze the lamb with chakalaka, so there is essences of chakalaka, but you won't see it on the plate.
Oh, there you go.
And then for desserts, I'm making a pop parfait.
Pop parfait.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to cook pop and then?
And sweeten it with an anglaise and fold it through with whipped cream. And then I'm going to serve that with burnt milk ice cream.
It's almost like rice pudding vibes.
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting. I've never had that before.
Neither have I.
Nice. Any concerns?
The oxtail.
I'm using the Rhodes chakalaka for my chakalaka infused risotto for my arancini starter.
So 3 courses today, Ali. Where are you starting with us?
So I'm going to take you on a journey from the sea to the land and then to the tree. My starter is going to be a sashimi dish, Cape Malay inspired. My main is going to be very much from the earth, root veg, mushrooms, beef, and then a Rhodes tin guava sorbet.
Oh, look.
And a spiced custard, very classic dessert for me.
Very South African.
nostalgic, yeah.
Nice. Hey, Sasha.
Hi, Chef.
Are these anchovies?
No, these are smoked mussels.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah.
So, Sasha, a 3-course meal today.
Yes, Chef.
What are we starting with?
I'm gonna take you on a little boat ride first. We're gonna do some smoked mussels. I'm gonna stuff them with some cream cheese into an arancini.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take you to the farm and give you an amazing beef fillet.
Yeah.
I'm doing a burnt butternut puree, as well as pickled butternut, and then a butternut pumpkin fritter. And then to Durban, a little bit of a twist on a charred pineapple, lychee mango, and then like highlight some coconut there.
That sounds cool, though.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Arancini, have you already started cooking the risotto?
Yes, it's on at the moment.
What is the flavor of the risotto?
Oh, it's infused with chakalaka.
Ah, cool. That's
Just to play
Very
on
South
South African, but I love Italian food as well, so I'm blending the two things that I love the most. Crushing it.
Sure, it's very quiet. My bestie at the back of me is very quiet as well, so it's kind of stressing me. So what I'm doing right now is making my sweet potato 2 ways. So I've just put the offcuts into the oven. Now I'm going to fry off my potato fondants just to get a nice golden brown color and pop it into the oven.
So, Erin, I can feel the pressure, obviously, in the kitchen today. But the one that struck me is how South African everybody's menus are.
Yeah, I think it's exciting. I mean, Sasha has a good amount of fusion going on. You know, South African arancini is not something that you see every day. Ali looks like she's a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
But I think all in all, the menus sound very nice, very seasonal.
I'm concerned about Charmaine's oxtail. You know, 3 hours for oxtail and thick cook is quite short, but the rest of the menu sounds fine. I love Messi's idea of making a milfoil with peppermint crystal. That sounds really exciting.
Quintessentially South African.
Yeah, and I'm so stoked that they've all decided to make it simple. It sounds quite simple, and also shows who they are.
Yeah, of course.
I'm using my Clover Springbok butter for my popped parfait. That's for my dessert.
I use my new laid eggs in my custard and in my pop parfait. I mean, new laid eggs are perfect for desserts. They're gonna give that flavor and color that I need.
All right, chefs, you've got 2 hours left. Hopefully plan A is still plan A. Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Next up, 3 courses in 3 hours. It's their biggest challenge yet as they race against the clock in the semi-final. Now you stand the chance of winning a KitchenAid 4.8-litre stand mixer, cookbook, and a year's supply of Clover products valued at 25,000 Rand. To enter, create your own inspirational 3-course menu inspired by this week's challenge using Clover products. Share a photo or video of your creation and a description of what you made on social media and tag at Tastemaster SA, at Clover South Africa, and include hashtag the Tastemaster SA. One overall winner will be selected from all the entries received over the 12-week competition period. T's and C's apply and can be found on the tastemaster.co.za.
Sensitivity is a short, sharp, quick pain that you feel when drinking something hot or cold. Sensodyne Rapid Relief relieves tooth sensitivity in just 60 seconds. I recommend Sensodyne to all my patients.
Sustainably caught or baked from scratch, one thing you can count on is freshness. Food Lovers Market, the best in fresh. Only 4 chefs remain in the race. This is the semi-final challenge.
Cooking with Messi is always a good time. Me and her have a great relationship. It's really nice to have somebody who can taste and check if you're good.
Sometimes you just need that reassurance.
What are you stressed about, Ali?
Everything at this point.
Yeah. Anything in particular?
I'm just worried I'm not going to be able to get everything done.
Ali, in kitchens we really multitask, so while you're doing fondants, you can trim your fillets, you know, those sort of things, yeah? If you can't multitask, then you're not going to make it, huh?
I am trying my best to multitask.
Okay.
I've got my strawberry on the go, I've got my fondant, and I'm about to start my puree, and I've got my onions over there.
Okay.
So there are 4 things going on right now.
All right, so let's make it 6 things going on, okay?
For Ali, working under stress can lead to her best results, as was the case in the Top 6 challenge, where the dish of the day earned her a food experience at Bloem restaurant in Elgin.
Today we're at Bloem in Elgin. It's just so incredible to be here and to be rewarded for winning the Braai Challenge. I've made my boyfriend and my dad very proud.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. This is my mom, Carolyn. Carla is an incredible chef, and I cannot wait to jump into the kitchen and just learn from her, watch the way she plates. She's so meticulous.
So our menu is designed with sharing plates. Everything is fresh and seasonal.
It was actually so cool that Chef Carla let me come into the kitchen with her and help her plate up. I definitely was like overthinking where to put everything, all the garnishes, and just hoping to get it up to her standards. But it was really cool to be able to actually cook alongside her today. She taught me a bunch of new techniques, flavor combinations that I wouldn't have thought of before. And yeah, it was really special to be able to be mentored by her today. Pretty much everything that I know about food is from my mom. So it was really special to be able to give a little something back to my mom today.
Today's experience here at Bloem has been absolutely incredible. The food is outstandingly delicious. Ali and I have been vying for who's going to eat the most, and it's been wonderful.
I'm definitely feeling a little bit more confident and a bit more assured of my abilities in this competition. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers, kiddo.
Thank you for coming with me.
Big question, how's the oxtail looking?
We had a bad start, but we're back on track.
Yeah, but you're good. How's your maguinias looking?
Here's the dough, already proved.
That's got a loose dough. Are you sure that's going to make fit cooks?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope for the best.
Trust it.
I mean, toasted milk powder ice cream I've never had before. That's going to be interesting.
That is going to be interesting for the both of us.
Have you made it before?
No.
Well, why would you?
I like to take risks. Everything I've done in this competition I had never made before, and it's gotten me this far, so why stop now?
I agree. There we go. Let's see what happens.
Now it's time to start on my dessert. So I'm making a coconut cream custard, which will be the base of my dessert, as well as a lychee sorbet.
With the potatoes, I'm making a potato fondant. So that's gonna go in the oven. I think I'm a bit behind schedule, but it's okay. We'll make magic happen.
I'm busy working on a miso mushroom emulsion to go with my fillet. This is a little bit richer than I would typically eat at home, but if I didn't have a lactose intolerance, this is 100% how I would be eating every day.
What I've done there is a ostrich fillet. So I've basically just seasoned with some salt, pepper, and a bit of a biltong spice. I'm enjoying the challenge. It's my forte. I love fine dining. I love doing some crazy stuff. So yeah, having so much fun.
Hello, my sisters. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Ali.
Hi,
Sasha. I'm using my rose quality peach halves for my mains. It's going with my lamb. With just an hour to go. I'm shaking in my boots, but I got this.
All right, chefs, with 1 hour left, confidence is key and panic is optional. Let's push.
Woo! Oh. What I'm doing is basically jumping onto my apple salsa. So what I'm gonna do is pickle my apples in some Rhodes quality gherkin juice. I'm gonna add some nacho zest and some nachos as well.
Charmaine, how's it going?
Chaos, but I think I'm okay.
But I see a blender waiting to work. I see the pressure cooker's open.
My oxtail looks like it came out fine.
They did make it actually, the maguinias are here.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, you look under control, but a little bit disorganized.
Yeah, a little bit disorganized. I don't like how disorganized I am.
Yeah, all right. Any concerns on your side?
Yeah, I just say hygiene. It's looking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorting that out.
A little bit messy. And
it's not you, Messi. It's Messi over here. Okay, that's not...
No pun intended.
Okay, sorry, man.
We have an hour left and I feel lost. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Right now, it's not looking cutesy. I'm behind. I need my Sensodyne pen right now.
How's your stress?
Stress levels are kind of down at the moment because I see there's progress.
Yeah. What's it with the fondant today? You've got fondant.
Yeah.
What is that, butternut?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato, and we've got fondants there.
And fondants on Ally.
100%, okay.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
fondant there.
fondants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your Oshi's resting over there?
Yes, chef.
All right. Happy days, man. Just a quick organize.
Yes, chef. I'll do that
You've got
now.
a second.
I am making a charred pineapple. I put some caster sugar on it. These are Rhodes quality pineapple rings, and you can use them in desserts or you can use them in your cocktails. Ah, I totally just did that.
Burnt my hand. I grabbed the potato fondant pot that had just come out of the oven without thinking. Today I'm going to be using new laid eggs to make my arancini nice and crispy so those crumbs can stick to them.
Nosy is playing in my head right now as I'm making these arancini balls. Make it smaller, as Nosy would say.
Sasha, the fillet also is a concern. So are you going to roast it whole or are you going to cut it into...
No, I'm searing that off, just a piece.
Okay. Also, before you cut it, trim it nicely. Okay. And focus on cooking, caramelization, good heat, those sort of things, rest it well,
Yes, chef.
etc. But time is ticking along, huh?
Yes, chef, thank you.
So I'm gonna fry off my scallops now, and instead of the butter, I'm gonna use the clover ghee for this one. Reason being, in an Indian household, this is very important, and it's gonna give off a really nice sear to my scallops as well.
Right now I'm just doing a technique called trussing, where you just tie off the fillets so that everything will cook at the same sort of time.
All right, chefs, you have 10 minutes remaining. If you would like to use your Sensodyne Rapid Relief pen, now would be the time to say so. Anybody? Sasha's using her pen.
I wish I could get some instant relief right now.
Messi, would you like to use your pen?
Yes, please.
All right, chefs, at the end of your challenge, your 10 minutes will officially begin.
At that point, I really just wanted to use it just for the vibe, and just went on my own pace. Started making extra stuff, like adding a herb to my starter dish.
The Sensodyne Rapid Relief pen really just gave me a chance to take my time. I've put my heart into this competition, and I really want time to just make sure that the judges see the love.
There's 10 minutes left and I'm trying to pull off a twirl. I need to get this into the oven as quick as possible.
I do not have a starter on the plate, and I'm looking at this massive mound of tuna that I need to hack. That Rapid Relief really would have meant everything. But, you know, if I hadn't played it when I had, I probably wouldn't be here now, so.
My trio is a success. It didn't get the color I was looking for, but it's fine. I mean, the theme of the plate is white.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chef, step away from your stations. The challenge is over. Woo! All right, Sasha. All right, Messi, your 10 minutes begin now.
Thank you. For me, the challenge is everything. Just executing the dessert I wanted to. It was an ordinary peppermint crust tart taken to a next level. For me, that's the most amazing part about this.
I'm super excited for the flavor profiles that I managed to achieve in the 3 hours. I got all of my elements done, but I didn't manage to get them all on the plate. My starter's gonna let me down. I didn't have time to cut my tuna nicely and finish this dish off as I wanted.
That was rough. I hope I did enough to continue on my journey. I think I was the only one who was not here, but I was here.
All right, Sasha. All right, Messi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your stations. Your time is up. Well done. Well done.
It was a good cook. I think I executed exactly what I wanted to. And hopefully the flavors will go.
Messi, you know what time it is, girl. Time to hand over that pen.
So long, dear friend.
Thank you, darling.
That was amazing. I had so much fun. I'm really, really happy.
Hand it over, girl.
Sad to see you go.
Oh, but
I love to watch you leave.
Thank you.
Up next, after a long day in the kitchen, have they done enough to impress the judges and earn a spot in the grand finale? Add the taste of goodness to your favorite dishes. Rhodes quality. Go with goodness.
Why pay more for every tap? Pay low commission fees with our card machines. Bank on better with Capitec.
It looks good on the plate, but does the flavor speak for what I've put on the plate?
Charmaine, I can see we've got magwenya and oxtail.
An onion puree, and then there's a tomato gastrique to go with that.
Cool.
Some parmesan on top.
Lamb loin.
Lamb loin, that's correct.
And I'm intrigued by the parfait for dessert. We're going to get there just now.
So you've decided to pair the lamb with the signature C.
Based on the wine tasting, I figured that for my main course, this would pair very well for my dish because of the flavor notes I got from the wine tasting.
Well done with getting done on time. The first course, to be honest with you, I find a little bit heavy, and I would expect a little bit more oxtail in a way. I would have cut open the fed cook, I would have filled it with oxtail, and it lacked a bit of finesse, the dish. However, the main course I found interestingly well balanced. It's very South African from a flavour profile perspective: fruit, lamb, and well-cooked vegetables. If anything, a little bit unexciting. But I think your big surprise is the dessert. As a new idea, it's pretty good. It's balanced and it's delicious. The acidity from the pear works really well. The milk powder is a surprise to me.
Thank you, chef.
The starter, I didn't love. I also think it could have been seasoned a little bit more, and the parmesan I didn't really understand. Main course, the flavors were actually really good. I loved the sauce. As a whole, it wasn't the most exciting, but good flavors, good seasoning, overall a nice dish. Dessert, I agree. Considering such simple ingredients, I think it was really nice. Parfait, delicious. And the pickled pear, I think it was a little bit too much vinegar. It was too much acidity for a dessert, in my opinion, but overall, really nice dish.
Thank you, Charmaine. I'm a bit nervous. I'm feeling really proud with what I've put out. I just hope it's enough for the judges.
So we've got the mussel stuffed arancini.
Yes. On the base, there is a horseradish cream, and then I've got a chili oil that I've used the smoked mussels oil that it came with.
And I see beef fillet with butternut squash. And then what's your dessert, Sasha?
A coconut custard with coconut crumble.
Why did you choose the signature C?
When we did the wine tasting today, there was a mention of burnt butter and beef.
What would it mean to be part of my Taste Master kitchen?
What you would get from me is someone who's dedicated, somebody who is driven and willing to go the extra mile.
The arancini for me is interesting flavors. I love the smokiness and spiciness and how those sort of things play with each other. And the main course for me was quite a safe bet. The fillet itself is quite flavorless. You need to really sear it to make sure that you get really nice caramelization. I really enjoy a vegetable used in more than one way. The dessert, I think, needed a bit more. Tropical fruit, in my mind, will have a certain sense of acidity to them, which we lacked. It was too sweet.
Thank you, chef.
The starter, it kind of tasted like a seafood risotto made into an arancini, which I thought was delicious.
Thank you.
Moving on to the main course, I think it was well executed. The seasoning on the beef could have been a little bit stronger. I really loved the sauce, and I think the pompoen cookie could have been a little bit lighter and airier. The dessert, it was a little bit lean. I felt like the sorbet didn't come through with much lychee flavor. Maybe using a coconut cream could have brought in extra fat to the dish.
All right. Thank you very much. I hope it's enough to push me through to the finals.
Due to my injury, I lost valuable time. I know that there are a few things missing.
Am I correct in assuming scorched tuna with a curry sauce?
That's correct.
And the curry sauce, is it Malay?
It's Cape Malay inspired.
Yeah.
The main course, we've got a coriander and black pepper crusted beef fillet with a exotic mushroom and miso puree.
And dessert?
So it's a Rhodes quality tinned guava sorbet.
Yeah.
There's spiced custard and a ginger crumb.
First course, you're pairing with the Shannon.
Correct. I just thought it would really enhance the quality of this first dish.
What would it mean to work at the Taste Master kitchen?
It would mean a massive career shift for me.
Kitchens are hard work.
They really are.
Are you ready for that career change?
Yeah.
Ali, you've got three very interesting dishes here. The first course, obviously, serious Cape Malay flavors, achar, tuna. If anything, the dish might have needed a tiny bit more freshness. Main course is very straightforward. It's seasoned really well. So the fillet itself is cooked on point. The dessert is flavors that we all know, guava and custard. In this case, it's also a little bit more involved. I do enjoy the sorbet, but the use of spices is a little bit over the edge for me. The texture of the crumb is great. It adds good mouthfeel. It's a kind of dessert that I think is quite Moorish.
Three really good dishes.
Thank you.
I think starting with the sashimi, delicious flavor. The sauce was really nice, and I think the acha was kind of that like depth of flavor that pulled everything through. Main course, great flavors. Everything was super well seasoned. It was savory, it was good, but I think it needed a sauce. The dessert I loved. I thought it was delicious, and more so, I would probably put these flavors on my menu.
If I managed to get everything on the plate that I had planned for, I think I quite confidently would have been safe today, but now I'm not sure.
Looking at my plates on the table, they look really stunning.
Messi, I see scallops with a spiced sauce.
Yeah, chef. A bit of Indian heritage, and I've got a pickled apple with some nacho segments. And then for my main course, I've got a biltong crusted ostrich fillet with a charred broccoli tender stem. And then my dessert is a take on a classic peppermint crisp tart, but made into a meal feel. Fingers crossed, it's actually good.
Why did you pair this with the Shannon?
With our masterclass earlier with Veneer, he had mentioned that the Shannon kind of balances out when you're eating something spicy.
What would it mean for you to work at the Taste Master Kitchen?
I feel like being part of the Taste Master Kitchen would be me growing within the industry. I'm fairly young, so I've still got a lot to learn.
Messi, I think you created 3 very cohesive dishes today. I like the apple, the texture, the nacho added a nice edge to it. The ostrich was really well cooked. It was rested well, it was carved beautifully, it was tender. I think the millefeuille is a great way to end the meal, and the fact that you paid homage to peppermint crisp makes it so much more fun.
Honestly, this is a meal that I would feel proud to serve a guest. I think it's executed very, very well. It's just absolutely delicious. Starting with the scallops, cooked super well, flavors bang on, good amount of acidity, and I think paired with the Shannon, it works fantastic. The ostrich cooked beautifully. I love the puree, silky smooth, and it really just packed with flavor. The dessert's excellent.
Ooh.
Coming up, Charmaine, Ally, Sasha and Messi. Who will progress to the grand finale and who will be packing their bags? Now this is your chance to win 5,000 Rand courtesy of Capitec Business. We want to know which contestant you are banking on winning this season. Reply with your answer on the competition post on our social media pages and include hashtag the Tastemaster SA, hashtag BankOnBetter and hashtag BankOnCapitec. T's and C's apply and can be found on thetastemaster.co.za. Turn every meal into an occasion shared with the ones you love. Clover, made with love.
Chefs, congratulations on a very thrilling semi-final challenge.
4 strong women. It's going to be a tough call for the judges to make today.
Guys, at some point today, we were a little bit concerned that none of you were going to finish on time because things did get a bit hairy, a little bit chaotic. However, across the board, all of you delivered 3 plates to us. Some excellent and some not so much.
All right, chefs, only 3 of you will be making it through to the grand finale. But before we do that, let's first honor the menu that has stood out above the rest.
And today's winning menu was made with love. By Messi.
Hey!
The girl got best menu of the day, and this is insane.
Messi, of course, you're also the first chef to join us in the grand finale.
Whew.
Of course, you cannot compete against yourself.
Yeah.
And the second person to join you in the grand finale. Well done, Sasha.
It's nothing I can describe in words except pure joy.
Ally, Charmaine, please step forward. Charmaine, Ally, your menus were not without fault. There were some highlights on the menus, but also some dishes that needed work. Ally, disorganized, a little bit frantic. The panic stations were on today. Charmaine, Your menu could have been a bit more coherent. There's only one spot left in the grand finale. And the person leaving the Taste Master kitchen today I'm sorry, Charmaine.
Thank you. I'm at peace because I gave it my all, and at the end of the day, it's a competition and somebody's got to take it.
Charmaine, any last words?
I just want to say thank you to Taste Masters. It's been a great journey. I really learned a lot about myself, and yeah, on to the next.
We love your chutzpah. You've got a thing.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Charmaine.
Thank you.
You've been an absolute joy in the kitchen, Charmaine, but of course now it's time to hang up your apron and leave the Taste Master kitchen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think I was going to make it to the show, but I did, and I landed up in the top 4. I'm a big believer of being delusional. Be delusional in your dreams.
Congratulations, you three. You've made it through to the grand finale. Next week, you'll be cooking my menu.
Hey! Congratulations.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Next week on the Taste Master Professional, Ally, Sasha and Messi give it everything they've got in the grand finale. It's all about abundant family-style eating as they prepare a full Taste Master-worthy spread, showcasing all the skills they've learned throughout the competition. Who will walk away with the title? Join us to find out.
Another feel-good production.